Okay, guys, this is Betty from Betty's Garage bringing you part two of our new digital clock. If you've finished with part one, you should have something that looks like this right now. I know it seems large and daunting, but trust me, once I explain how everything works, you'll be good to go, okay? Sorry, guys. We have a really dry area up here today where I'm at, and it's affecting my voice today. Sorry if it's a little bit raspier. Please bear with me and try to understand. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to start doing our coding, and we're going to do our building for our connections. So let's bring down this and this. We will bring this and this over, and we will need some redstone. Okay, so let's make our connections first and then we can do our coding. So how this basically works is we have 7 segments on the clock and we have 7 pieces of concrete here. Each concrete operates a different segment on the block on the digit. So how it works is you have these 2 ends will be our legs on this side, and these 2 end ones here will be our legs on this side, and then the 3 middle ones are the bars down there. So the outside one is always the upper leg, and the inside one of these 2 is the lower leg on both sides. That's how that works. And then this middle of the 3 is going to be our lower bar. The right one will be our high bar, and the left one will be our middle bar right there. So what we want to do is get our blocks out, and on these 3 lower ones here, we're going to put blocks just like this. Okay, then get our half slabs out. On this one here, put a half slab and destroy that one. Half slab, destroy that one. And then all we need to do is connect these half slabs like so. Redstone dust. That turns that leg on. Half slab, redstone dust. That turns that leg on there. For this one here, we would want to do put a block underneath here. Break that one. Since we're going down, we need blocks like so. And then we can bring that over one and put our redstone dust right on top. And that turns that one on. So now we have 3 that are on, 2 legs and 1 bar. All right. So our middle bar, really simple. Half slab to the side and just bring it forward all the way to right there. Redstone, and there's our middle bar. Our upper bar on this side, put 3 blocks like so. Destroy those 2. 1 half slab there, and then just half slab on the side and bring it forward like so. Put our redstone dust, and that one now lights up. Okay, our upper bar here is going to be off of this leg right here. So we'll put a block like that, half slab on top, block on top of that half slab back that way, block on top, and then a half slab facing forward like so. So you should have a little spiral staircase going up this time. Go like that, redstone, and now that top bar is on. All we have left is our side upper bar. So 3 blocks, half slab on the front of this block here, destroy that block, come over and down like that, and put our redstone like so. Sweet. Let's go connect this one up here. So again, we want our block of quartz up and down like that. Half slabs underneath these 2. And then a block underneath. I take that back. We're going to go like that. And we want block underneath like that, block like that, and then a half slab. So a stair and then half slabs. And again, we just fill with redstone, just like we do on the sides here. Continue those forward. This is really, really much simpler than what it used to be with pistons. Much faster, less moving parts, less lag for less moving parts. I think it's going to be a much better design in digital clock than what we had before. So middle section, bring it back this way. And there we have it. Do our 3 blocks again, 1, 2, and 3. Destroy those 2. Half slab on the front of that one there. Half slab, bring forward 2, and put our redstone down. Just like that. Awesome. Get a block out. We're going to put a block on top of that one there. Half slab like that. Block on top. Half slab to the side. Block on top. Half slab going forward like that. And then bring a half slab out like that. Redstone on top of each one of these. And we're almost there. One more leg to light up. Like so. Half slab on the front of that. Bring it forward. And then redstone on top. Now we have 2 of our digits lit up. Moving along here. Awesome, awesome. Okay, again, get our blocks out on the front of these. Up and down and up, however you want to call it. And then quartz blocks on the bottom of those 2. And then we're going to come down 1. Not a quartz block. We'll go like that. Forward like that. And a half slab. Put redstone like so. Half slab. Redstone like so. Half slabs. And redstone, and the bottom 3 are now lit up. Come to our middle bar. Half slab on the side and bring it forward like this. And put our redstone down. Just like that. Looking good so far, guys. Looking really good. So 3 blocks. Destroy the 2. Half slab there. On the side, bring it forward. Redstone, 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 redstone. Nice. Get our block out. Come over to this block here. Put a block there. Half slab on the side. Block on top. Half slab on that side. Block on top. Half slab forward. Kill that block. And then a half slab up there. And just bring our redstone up. We did before. And there we go. One more leg here. So 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Half slab on the front of this one. Bring the half slab out and forward, or I should say back, and our redstone like that. So now we have 3/8 lit up. Perfect. How we're going to connect these is basically the same way, because this is a downward facing one. Block, block like that. Half slab on the bottom. Bring the half slab forward and connect the redstone dust. Same as the other side. 1, 2, 3 like that. Half slab on the front. On the side and bring it towards us like this. And we put redstone dust like so. Way, way awesome, guys. Way, way awesome. All right. So now we're going to come over here. We'll show you how we're going to do this. We will need sticky pistons, hopper, and dropper. and 1 item. Okay, so follow me on this, guys. What we want to do is from here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make a hole, piston in it. And now we're going to need our repeaters and our torches. So we're going to put a repeater here, 1 tick delay, repeater here, dig a hole, repeater 1 tick delay, come over here, dig a hole, 1 tick delay, and then we're going to put a torch right like so. 4 pieces of redstone dust, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, which should be good like so. Okay, come back over here, redstone dust, redstone dust. I'm going to put a repeater here. We're going to put a sticky piston there, that on top, repeater, 1 in, 1 tick delay, like so. Make sure we have 1 tick delays, and we should be good. Now get our dropper out. I'm going to put a dropper here, dropper facing into that dropper, dropper facing to the back, and we're going to put that like that. Let me just do a little bit of rearranging. This is bothering me. All right, now get 2 comparators out. I'm going to put a comparator there and there, block there and there, piece of redstone dust, repeater, and now we just need to make a tower up to that one there. So we're going to put a half slab like that. And basically work our way up in the air like this, block on top. Just like that. And to make sure we get a strong signal, we'll put a repeater there, like that. And we'll do the same thing here. Should be a strong enough signal. Come down here and we're going to put our block in there, and that should turn one of them on. It does. And what we want to do here is put a piece of redstone, and a repeater, and a piece of redstone dust like so. And that one's going to come down this way, like so. Come out to our button here. Put that like that. And now we have our circuit for our AM/PM completed. One more thing we need to do for the 2 changing, we need to bring a signal across from over here, this bar right here. So, nope, not blocks. We don't need blocks. We need half slabs, right even with that one right there. Put a block, put a torch on the side like so, and then bring our redstone dust all the way across, and that torch should go out, and it did. So I'm going to come down 2, over 1, break that, torch there, piece of redstone dust there, block there, piece of redstone dust, torch should be off. And we're just going to count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 should be fine. And we want to put this one on 1 tick delay. So what's going to happen here is sometimes this torch will be on, or sometimes this circuit will be on, and that will give us a constant signal over here, or it will actually take away the signal over here. If they're both off like this, I'm getting a constant signal. So to have this circuit work, I need to give this piston up off its block by sending a signal through it, and then 1 tick later I'm going to send my actual signal to actually change this, and it'll work just fine. Okay, so now let's just make sure we change manually. We should. And we do. We're good to go. All right. So now we're going to start coding. We can get rid of all of this. We don't need that. We just need our concrete and our glass. How coding works is what segments do we want to have turned off to represent our letter. So the first one we're going to start off with is a 0. So we wanted to get rid of this center bar. So the center bar, like I said, is on the left-hand side of our middle 3, right there. That gives us a 0. And when we come up with a 0, what we want to do is send a signal to our next time module. So we're going to come over here and put a solid block in, and see that made our next time module rotate 1. Okay, so we're going to hit our button here, and we're going to go 1 through 9. So a 1, we're going to put glass on every block except for the end leg here, which represents a 1, like that. A 2, we want to take off the high leg and the low leg, right? So the high leg on this side is the outside one, and the low leg on the other side is the inside one. And that gives us our 2. Now a 3, I want to make these 2 legs be dark. So I'm going to put glass on these 2 legs here. And now I'll have a 3. See? Pretty easy once you understand what you want to do. So a 4, I want to get rid of this low leg, the high bar, and the low bar, right? So the low leg is the second one in. The high bar is that one there, and the low bar is the middle one, because that's the middle bar right there. And there's our 4. So for our 5, we want the low bar and the high bar. So, I'm sorry, the low leg and the high leg. So the low leg on this side's inside, high leg on that side is the outside. And there's our 5. 6 is easy. We just want to get rid of the one high leg here. So the high leg on this side is the outside. And then 7, we want to get rid of these side legs here and the 2 lower bars. So side legs 1 and 2. We're going to skip that because that's the high bar, lower bar, middle bar, and leave the outside legs. And there's our 7. The 8's very easy. We don't do anything for the 8. Hit the button again. Make our 9. Our 9 is the lower leg here. So the lower leg on this side is that one. And then we want to make sure that this is all solid across, and it is. So that one is now coded up in where it needs to be. This one here, what we need to do is we need to go from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to do that twice. So we're going to start off with 0. Like I said, when we start off with 0, we're going to come over here, That makes that go off. And then make our 0, which is the middle bar. And now we go 1 through 5. So our 1 is all of them except for the last 2. 2 is next. We need high and low bar. High. Second one in is low. Sorry, leg segments. And then 3 is next. So we need both leg segments on this side. There's 1, 2. That gives us our 3. 4, we want to get rid of the leg segment and the high and low bar. So the inner leg segment, or the lower leg segment, the high bar and the low bar. And the 5, we want to get rid of the low and the high. So the low leg segment on this side, high leg segment on the other side, and that's our 5. All right, so this next one's going to be another 0. So we're going to go like that, get our block out, come back here, and one there. It changed again, which is good, and we're going to make a 0, which is that middle bar there. And then we just need to go 1 through 5 again. So remember 1, don't be fooled here, because we want to go to our leg segments. Take out the leg, all 3 bars, and leave the leg on that side for a 1. Now we want a 2. We're going to go high and low. So high leg segment on this side, low leg segment on the other side, and we have our 2. Get our 3. Just going to take out the side leg segment here, and we have our 3. Now we're going to do our 4, which is the lower leg, upper and lower bar. So we'll start out with the lower leg, upper bar, lower bar. There's our 4, and then our 5. So we need the low leg and the high leg. Low leg and the high leg. All right, there's our 5. Now that one is completely coded like we need it to be. This one here, what we need to do is we need to go 0, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So since we're starting off with the 0 again, put that there. And we can actually click this button because that would be 10 o'clock. And we need to make this a 0. And that'll make us a 0. So now we're going to go 1 o'clock. Or that would actually be 11 o'clock. So we're going to make this a 1. And that's all segments but the last 2 on that side. Like so. Then we're going to go 2 o'clock. And that's going to be high and low. So high and low on this side. And now we're going to go back to 1 o'clock. So we're going to make this a 1. And we're also going to put a block here. And that cycles that off. So now we're at 1 o'clock. So now we just need to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we need a 2, high and low. High on this side, low on that side. We need a 3, which is just these 2 legs here. 4 is next. Bottom leg and upper and bottom bars. So bottom leg, upper and bottom bar. We need a 5. So then we need the lower and the higher legs on each side. Again, don't be fooled by this. Go to this one here. We need our lower leg and then our higher leg. Like so. 6 is next. That's our 6, just our high leg. 7 is our 2 and 2 from the low leg. Skip one. Like that. So you should have that leg gone. And then the middle and lower leg gone. That's our 7. Our 8 stays our 8. Our 9 is just the lower leg on this side. And that should do it for coding. 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Let's leave it there for a moment. There's one other thing we need to do right here. And I need lanterns. And I need that there. I believe it's going to be right there. Right there. All the way up like that. I'll leave this open for just a second because we need to come back here. And all right. So what we need to do is we need to put our flashing lights in our 1 second timer. And for our 1 second timer, it's pretty easy. But we do need to have a repeater here. Redstone dust there. And we need a sticky piston in the ground. Like that. Take underneath that one. Come back here. And then we're just going to bring redstone forward. Actually, let's put a repeater there. Like so. Bring our redstone forward. Like that. Put a torch here. Repeater. Redstone. And a block like that. And we're going to dig this down to like so. That like that. And then we're going to put repeater, 4 ticks delay. Repeater, 4 ticks delay. Torch, torch. Ouch. Can't do that. All right, that's how we want to build. Like so. Torch, torch. Should start flashing. 1 tick delay there, 1 tick delay there. And when we're on, we'll get a flashing there. Flashing torch there. Let's get our half slabs out. Half slab there. Actually, half slab there like that. And we should have something that looks like that now. All right. Don't forget to go back down here and put our torch back down there because we want to simulate that it's being off. So we needed to change the signal to that. And now that will work like it's supposed to. Why is it on though? That's why. Because I'm stupid. I built it wrong, guys. Let's try this again. Okay. So this is supposed to be redstone dust here. If I could even work my fingers now, it would be great. I'm going to do that like so. One like that. Like that. That. We're just going to work our way upward. Sorry for wasting your time on other crap, guys. And that should do it. And then we can just bring one block right there so we have no crossover. And bring our redstone up like that. And if we allowed it, we should be blinking. And we are. All right. Now basically all you got to do is fill in the face wall. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we're also going to, let me show you this, guys, so you can do this off camera as well. We will need our obsidian and we will need that. There are 4 places on each one that we need obsidian. The first place is along these blocks here. So we want to put obsidian all like that. Underneath is underneath the piston heads, like so, all the way across. The next one is on this row of blocks down here. And the next one, we're going to change this. So let's get some redstone out. And we're going to put obsidian there, put the redstone back, and then we're going to bring that all the way across like so. We're going to do that to all of our modules. When we're done with that and filling in our front, I will be back to show you what it looks like. Hey everybody, it's Betty. I'm back, and now that I've enclosed the front panel, you can see what I've done here. Put one block, one deep around it, and then, like I said, we want to put our obsidian block protecting our time modules like so. Basically, our clock is 100% completely built now. Let's turn it on and see if we've done everything like we should have, and it'll actually work. So, lights are flashing. $15, I think. 20. And we did something wrong because we should have switched and we didn't. So let's go see what we did wrong. What's going on here? Oh, I see what we did wrong right off the bat. Or I should say what I did wrong. Okay. Now it will change. My bad, guys. Good thing we saw that. Was supposed to only be 30 seconds, but due to my bad, we're going to have to make it through the next minute. And as soon as the minute comes up, we should change to, there we go, 12 o'clock a.m. Everything works like it's supposed to now. All right, guys? So make sure you watch to the end. So you got those two little pieces of dust there and there. Very crucial. Won't work without them. Anyway, that's the clock. It's built. It's digital. I believe it works a lot better than it used to because we got rid of, like I say, it's 80 some odd pistons between all of our digits and all the pistons we used over here. A lot of pistons we no longer use. I believe it's digital because we come right from our power head right here all the way to our redstone lamps, which are basically like our LED lights with just redstone. So the signal is processed the same for every single leg because redstone is instantaneous for 15 ticks from the beginning to 15 ticks out. And none of our lights go beyond 15 ticks to need a repeater or a torch or anything like that. Now that's not to say that we didn't use some torches in control circuits, okay, and that's fine. But the control circuits, you're just, for control, not for, putting the digits out. And I wanted the digits when they switch to be the smoothest they possibly can. So you can stop your video right now and go on and finish your clock. I'm going to leave the video run for just a little bit just so we can see a few of the numbers switching, and we'll go from there. I'm going to go off mic now. Y'all have a really great day. Hope you have been free of COVID and everybody that you know and your family is healthy. Bless you all. Y'all take care. This is Betty signing off.